things in the school. Tard's strength is easy to see as he destroys anything that doesn't bend to justice. Actually kind of cool for a retarded kid. Always tries to make people stop bullying and stop doing bad things. One day, near Thanksgiving break, a group of black kids picked on this skinny kid from band, starting to get physical. Timmy creeps around the corner like a ninja, slowly coming behind the black kids. Puffs chest out and destruction look on face. Screams, "No boy! No boy! No boy!" Black dickheads act ghetto tough and persist anyway. Big mistake. War screech commencing. Takes 4 teachers and 3 wranglers to barely subdue Timmy. The black kids are sent to the hospital. Everyone gives him the nickname, the Destroyer, after the incident. 2 months later, after winter break, at lunch, sitting with my friends and girlfriend, Timmy's standing right up in front of us, looking at me, says, I pick it up, no questions asked, and ask him to sit down. He sits down, and everyone's on edge. Find out he's really nice, just takes no shit. He has a crush on my girlfriend, but respects that I'm dating her. I constantly see Timmy the Destroyer come in the neighborhood looking for people doing bad things. He has a huge 3-wheeled trike he rides everywhere. One day I ride my bike past the street to see him screaming at 6 black people. Back up your trees! Here, fuck this nigga-tard motherfucker. Timmy pulls out a log from the back of his trike's flatbed, swings it, beating up all of them. Numbers swell against Timmy. He's dogpiled. War screech commencing. Overpowering force, he picks up 3 people and flings them like nothing. War screech powers up. Log is thrown square at the chest of one, knocking him down and out. All run for their lives as Timmy the Destroyer chases them screaming. Pick up your trees! Holy shit, he's never arrested either. My Fault twins at it again, screaming their chorus of terror everywhere. Several girls have been touched at this point, and they have wranglers follow them everywhere. Timmy passes by me at the same time the My Fault twins do. I'm with my GF. My Fault twin can't help himself. Dick comes out and attempts dry humping my GF. Timmy the Destroyer immediately raging war screech to decibels previously unknown. Still has a crush on her. My Fault twins immediately realize their mistake. Cowering in fear as a savage Timmy goes into a trance of Wayne's static screaming. Falcon Punch hits My Fault twins, each 1 time in the dick. Chorus of crying on the ground of Tard Wranglers subdue all. GF goes home early. I skip to be with her. Master plan of destruction was planned all afternoon of My Fault twins. Close to Christmas break, sophomore year. GF and myself have been planning the action for some time between Timmy the Destroyer and My Fault twins. Timmy hates them immensely for the last incident, and we convince him that he needs to follow them everywhere to make sure all women are safe. Immediately convinced he needs to assert his authority on them. All that year and next year, he follows them around. My Fault twins look more and more on edge as the months go by. Incidents and rumors of being cornered by Timmy the Destroyer have begun to be heard. New teacher in my school, easily 10 out of 10, amazingly hot woman. The My Fault twins can't be contained for much longer each time they see this woman. It's time to strike. GF tells Timmy he needs to watch that teacher because the My Fault twins are always watching him. Passing period, Tard Wranglers not doing jobs. This happens a lot. Burst of screams from all sides. I did not expect this hilarity. Naked My Fault twins running down the hallway. Fine 10 out of 10 teacher and chaser in the classroom with full hard-ons. Holy shit, war screech erupts from the demons of hell. Timmy the Destroyer is rage-driven, charges the door, and it flies off its hinges. Desks flying everywhere and glass breaking. 10 out of 10 teacher springs from the classroom, giving no fucks.jpg on her face. Wranglers and security arrive to subdue everything. My call twins committed to asylum and hospital. No longer attend school. See Timmy the Destroyer back in school. Parents made huge deal out of what happened, saying he protected the teacher and her students. Apparently, they're very rich. First day back, share cookies with Timmy. Laughs at cookies, says, "It's not your fault." Timmy the Destroyer thinks he's a police officer. Second summer into high school, Timmy got a whole bunch of police-sent birthday gifts. From a siren, lights, badge, and accessories for his huge trike, he scours the town looking for troublemakers. Still has the log in the flatbed of his trike, so he literally looks at the rubber baton and says, "Fuck the Unions," and epic tarn Hail Mary passes it onto the baseball field. Playing soccer all summer and practicing with team. Timmy riding his trike. Full cop mode Timmy the Destroyer. Finds stoners behind bleachers of field and begins his pursuit. Half team stops practicing, clearly knowing the shitstorm is about to commence. Hear a scream of, "You're under arrest!" Chorus of laughter from stoners. Timmy is ignored. Goes to trike and gets out the log. Screams, "You're under arrest! Get out of here and go home!" Nervous laughter and one clearly saying, "We're not hurting anyone. You go home, you tard." Whole team now watching. Battle screech commences. Timmy throws the log, huge clang against metal as pole bleacher moves. Stoners scurry out from the bleachers, not leaving. Timmy sees this and decides he's not in the mood to simply destroy as he is sweating bullets all over and overheated. Puts hands down his pants and huge rip is heard. Poop-stained, sweat-soaked underwear that's ripped is now in his hand. Everyone on team is dying laughing. Timmy screams, "Justice!" repeatedly. Chases stoners and barrels several down. Stands over two of them, rubbing his underwear in their faces. Chases the rest away. Practice never resumed, just laughed for 30 minutes and then ate pizza. Timmy passes by. Sees me and comes in. Sits down looking at me as everyone is nervous. Hand him a few slices on a plate. "Eat up, Officer Timmy." Everyone is amazed how actually nice this guy is while he's eating with us. Timmy the Destroyer becomes a ladies' man. Timmy just saw all 3 Austin Powers movies at the same time. Quotes the movies for 3 months straight and gains the confidence of Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, and the Macho Man Randy Savage all in one. Whole school finds this hysterically as he casually compliments women in weird ways and screwing up movie quotes. New brotastic bro is school, classic dickweed with MMA gear on all the time with a doucher cap. Nothing to show when he flexes. Takes offense at Timmy doing this to his GF, starts to blow up the place. Doesn't know the power of Timmy the Destroyer. His GF tells him to stop and he's making a mistake. He doesn't listen and commences the typical bro shit talk. "Wanna fight, bro?" Hallway becomes dead silent. Timmy removes his frameless Austin Powers glasses and steps forward. Clearly, challenge accepted. Bro pushes him. Timmy starts low humming growl. Keeps getting face to face. 2 pushes later, battle screech mixed with movie quote. "Yeah, baby, yeah!" Bro puts up small fight against Timmy. Timmy immediately notices it's not going to be as easy as previous battles. Tard strength power-up mode. Double-armed gorilla chops slam against the bro 4 times, repeat. Timmy picks him up and power bombs him 3 times. Lays on the floor and whispers, "Yeah, baby, really good," in bro's ear. Whistles theme song for Austin Powers as he walks away and security arrives, trying to figure out what just happened. Timmy the Destroyer loves Christmas, aka nobody fucks with Santa. Timmy comes to school every day after Thanksgiving break in the US season, and school officials don't care. The teacher thinks it's adorable. Everyone is cool because it's funny, and everyone's looking break. Last day of school is a half day before winter break. Timmy brings a sack of gifts for friends and people he likes. Tard Boy has a crush on Timmy named Billy Bob because he thinks he's really Santa. Fat Tard that smells terrible. Timmy gives out presents and Billy Bob follows him around waiting for a gift. I get a package of glow sticks, girlfriend gets glitter and heart stickers. No more presents left. Billy Bob is upset. Only time I've ever seen him angry ever. Howling commences from Billy Bob. Timmy turns around, slow, clearly startled from howling. Doesn't face him after he knows it's not a real wolf. What do you want, Billy Bob? I'm so God, I want a present. No, you're not friends. Back and forth is the same shit, just getting louder and more angry. Tard Wranglers arrive and try to get him to calm down. Timmy gets slapped by Billy Bob. Tard Wranglers hold him and check on Timmy. Timmy starts singing Christmas song louder and louder. Pushes his way into the team of Tard Wranglers and gets hold of Billy Bob's head and pulls him to the ground, mounting him. Song gets louder and louder as he's screaming it into Billy Bob's ear at full war screech mode. Tard Wranglers need help, can't separate them. 4 teachers and 6 Wranglers finally get them apart after 10 minutes of this. Billy Bob is in a state of shock and in fetal position. Timmy, all calm, starts yelling merrily. Merry Christmas! The Battle of Food. Timmy the Destroyer versus My Fault Twins. At this point, Timmy has been following My Fault Twins for 3 or 4 months now. They are desperate to get him to leave them alone. Timmy is watching them directly from our lunch table. The My Fault Twins are deadlocked with Timmy's eyes. It's a battle of wills. Suddenly, a pile of food is thrown at Timmy, hitting him right in the face from the My Fault Twins, who are laughing and cackling the chorus of retard droning. Immediate rage, and a whirlwind of Timmy running across the tables and flinging lunch trays at them the whole way. Blinded by the oncoming piles of food, the twins try to get away, but it is too late. Timmy is piling every lunch tray in the vicinity on top of them, wide-eyed and entranced with an evil smile, admiring himself and the creation he's making. The Wranglers are coming, trying to get close to the huge food pile and trying not to slip on trays of food. Timmy stops and looks at them coming. He's wide-eyed, but calming down. OMG, what the fuck amazing.jpg. He begins a torrent of puking that is amazing to behold, like something out of a comedy movie. All over the My Fault Twins, who are cowering in a fetal position. He stops throwing up and falls to the ground, out of energy with an odd smile. Doesn't get disciplined. His parents say it happened because he got sick and could not help himself. Comes back to school after a few days. Ask him if he threw up because he was sick. No, just could not find more food. Laugh hysterically with the rest of the table. Timmy the Destroyer and the garbage bags full of popcorn. Timmy always went to the movies with his parents until he became a sophomore. Then he wanted to be cool and go alone or with people. Sees me and friend going to see a movie. Can't remember which one because of the hilariousness that ensued. Timmy wants to watch with us. I say yes, what could happen? LOL facepalm. Get tickets and he says he'll get us popcorn. Hell to the yeah.jpg. 10 minutes later and we hear that sloshing of plastic swaying into the movie. Timmy is carrying a garbage bag full of popcorn and we're all suppressing our laughter. Sits down and says, "Hey, there's your popcorn," in a whisper. Previews had not started yet. Ask at least 6 times where he got the popcorn. Always says, "No worry, I got the..."
Welcome everybody to the stream.
Be 11 years old. Mom says cousins are coming over for the weekend. Fuck that. I'm not saying that, that's just JPG. One's my age and autistic, the other is 2 years younger. Fucking deaf and can't talk except for a dumb deaf speak. Worst part is they hit each other constantly. I know they're gonna hog my fucking N64. Anyway, they arrive. Autistic one is already going off about wanting waffles or some shit. Deafy's just staring at the floor. Weekend progresses, I'm sitting in my room playing Star Fox. Autismo breaks in and starts screaming about it being his turn. Deafy wanders in behind him. You fuck.jpg? Tell both of them to fuck off somewhere. He starts screaming for their mom. Mother forces me to give him a turn. Whatever. Hands up the controller. He's sick as fuck. Gets destroyed on Corneria. Like, what the fuck? Goes into tard range and starts smashing the floor on the front. Cool. I tell him to knock that shit off. He keeps dying, keeps smashing as well. Come up with a plan. Walk over to Deafy and take Hot Wheels out of his hands. Throw them at Autismo while simultaneously pushing Deafy into him. Autismo thinks Deafy is attacking. They start fighting like wild animals. Autismo has Deafy pinned. Deafy bites down on Autismo's chest. Autismo starts screaming that he bit his nipple off. Mom bursts in and then breaks them up. Autismo's bleeding through his shirt and screaming at the top of his lungs. Mom calls my aunt. She has to take him to the hospital. Aunt shows up, apologizes, says they're obviously too much of a handful to leave with someone for the weekend. She asks who started it. Point at Deafy. He starts spazzing and yelling deaf speak. My face when deaf cousin can't explain that I started the whole thing. My face when autistic cousin has one less nipple and it's my fault. My face when I get to play Star Fox in peace for the rest of the weekend. Be working in a supermarket. Be cashier. See Tard and Wrangler inbound. Fuck.avi. Pretend to be cleaning. They come over anyways. I say hello to the Wrangler. He says hi back. It seems nice. Tard is focused on something in the carriage. Start processing order. Fucking what? Tard grabs butter. Tard begins to eat stick of butter. All of my what? Wrangler tries to get it away from the Tard. Tard begins to scream. Sounds like gurgles. Tard starts punching Wilford. Wrangler starts screaming.
Like a beast.
Tard has a seizure. Wrangler watches. Ambulance comes. I get to go home early with pay for the rest of my shift.
You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't
Loved
you be
her.
responsible for her safety?
He bros with obese autistic Tard. Let's call him
You should be
Eric.
worried about them.
Eric
This video will go on until like 11:30.
is every weekend and we do stupid
Maybe
shit
you can
together.
help me.
Eric's autism was so severe that he was
Currently it's 10:10
zero remorse for anyone else's pain. You could say
in the
he was a
morning.
psychopath, but he was a happy one. Eric was frequently bullied for being overweight. I had the honor of being at his place when he decided.
Next after this, I'm gonna be doing a live for Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Sounds happy as can be and invites him over to his place. Kid agrees and arrives after 15 minutes. Kid enters house.
No.
Eric immediately slams the door and proceeds